Right, what I feel, well, one thing I must say, first of all, immediately I feel you were friends with Doris Stokes, the famous medium.
Yes, that's right.
And I've got to say, I feel with you and her, there's still a spirit link, a communication with the spirit world and you and her, that you would talk to her in your mind.
Right.
It tells me that you're decorating your home at the moment.
Yes, that's
that you're
true.
using a sort of a pinky fuchsia sort of colour at the moment, pale colour,
like
bit like that colour there.
She's right.
And
Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
You're planning to go to Australia?
We've got the brochures actually sitting at home at the moment, Craig.
And can I say something about Venice too? Venice is something that very much appeals to you. A country that you would love to go to, you may go to quite often. Certainly, I think Australia's one on the list because it's a necessity. Two, definitely that's on the agenda.
We've already been, and this weekend, watching Brideshead Revisited on another channel. I said to my husband,
He went to see Lord Marchmont or whatever it is in Venice.
And I said,
And
we
talking
must book
about the
another
tarot
trip to
cards,
Venice.
Doris Stokes, what you said about the tarot cards, should we use the tarot? Doris Stokes, one of the first things she ever said to you was, I don't use tarot cards, is that correct?
Yes, that's amazing. Cause
Can I make this clear? Have you two talked this through beforehand? A very simple
I've never
question.
met Craig before, but Doris and I were very, very close, and I travelled around and did a lot of work with Doris, and Craig also knew Doris, and
Well, the information that Craig's just given, you haven't talked about this before.
no, this is all coming new to me.
Because there's a lot of other things too. I feel you love flowers and things like that too.
Yes, I do.
And I feel there's the garden's always very important to you. I feel also there's can't quite make this out. Your father's on the spirit side, I've got to say as well.
Yes, he is.
And he was losing his mind at the end, I've got to say. I don't know if it's Alzheimer's, but he certainly can't keep his one thought in front of another.
Yes, he was very
He's not a big
disturbed.
man.
No.
I feel small with him, and problems with my legs too. My legs hurt.
We're
Yeah.
just running out of time.
Oh, dear.
I'm sorry about that.
But I want to give a message of love from him, and just to say that you fulfilled the things that you promised him on his deathbed.
Thank you, Craig.
Craig, thank you very much for that.
My pleasure.
Thank you, Ellen. We're going to have to leave it there, take a break, so join us again